Last year I was asked by Parliament to investigate matters concerning current and former Liberal National MPs' invoices paid by the Department of Parliamentary Services. Essentially, I was asked to look into whether the 40 members of Parliament knew or ought to have known whether the goods and services referred to in the invoices were provided adequately or at all, and whether they were charged at a fair commercial rate or an inflated rate. These matters related to former Liberal State Director Damien Mantach, who was convicted of fraud in 2016. I was also asked to investigate whether the MPs or the Liberal Party received any kickbacks or levies from the deals struck between Mr Mantach and a mail distribution company. Mr Mantach had indeed inflated invoices for printing and mail distribution services, using the proceeds to fund a luxurious lifestyle. In this investigation, I found that the MPs did not know and could not reasonably have known that the goods and services in the invoices had been charged at an inflated rate. Parliament also asked me to investigate whether the member for Lowan had requested invoice dates to be altered to circumvent parliamentary rules. Despite the misleading impression given by an email that triggered the referral, we found no evidence of any wrongdoing. In fact, my investigation found no culpability on the part of any of the named MPs. But the fact that parliamentary funds could be diverted by Mr Mantach in this fashion reflected poorly on all involved, and indeed on the whole system. Once the fraud was discovered, the Liberal Party repaid more than $175,000 taken by Mr Mantach from public funds to Parliament. But whether or not an investigation involving MPs' expenses condemns or exonerates, the public should be concerned about the number of such allegations being made. I've recommended to Parliament that there be a better system of scrutiny, with members no longer able to certify their own expenses. Such a system would provide greater certainty for members, reduce the risk of further scandals, and help rebuild public confidence about how public money is spent.